Hello, how are you doing? Last time I was talking about how important mental skills are for pickleball. Well, for a lot of things, but I was talking specifically about pickleball. And hopefully, after listening to that and thinking about it, you were like, huh, wow, that is so true. Why would I train the upper half and the lower half and the left side and the right side and not train this? Yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is how this really kind of looks. Because one of the things that typically happens time and time again, on and on for ever, is that when something is not going right, we tend to put more time and energy in physically to work harder and longer. Hang on. But here is what is really happening. Okay, so this is kind of like peeling back the onion and going next level. So you see these situations on the left-hand side, choking, keeping mistakes top of mind, not being able to let go of mistakes, not playing in a match the way that you practice, thinking too much, too many unforced errors, getting tight, no flow. Again, typically, most people look at these things like there is something wrong with their physical ability to play the game. And don't get me wrong, while there is probably an element of that, what is really happening is these things on the right-hand side. So when it comes to really being able to perform optimally, it's not just looking at the surface level, like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking too much. Okay, well, let me practice more to see if I can think less. I know, I mean, when I say that out loud, how much sense does that make to you? To me, when I say that out loud, I think, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't sound quite right. And maybe that's just because I am who I am and I do what I do, but it's worth really, really thinking about and trying to dig a little deeper. Why is it that I'm thinking too much? Why is it that I am having so many unforced errors? Why am I holding on to mistakes? These are all things that I work with my clients on helping to deal with and develop the right mental/coping skills so that they can deal with these moments more effectively. My motto is, why work harder? Let's work smarter. So next time you're practicing or playing and some of these things or other things are coming up for you, stop and think about, okay, well, this is happening. What is this really? Match might not be the best place to break this down and tear it apart after a match, but definitely while you're practicing or you're maybe social play, going underneath what is really happening here. Because I can guarantee that it is largely mental and less physical. Thanks for joining me again today. This is Dr. Michelle. I will see you again soon. Take care.